Hugo Beshega with that report. And with me now is Shehata from BBC Arabic, and we're talking about them having their eyes on Homs now. Let's just talk a little bit about just how significant it would be if Homs fell to the rebels.
It's very significant because the west of Homs is the coastal Mediterranean, where is the stronghold of Al-Assad. And in the south, there is Damascus, 150 kilometers from Homs. So, and there is some districts, Alawite, who is the main supporter of the Syrian president Bashar al-Assad, started to leave, according to some reports, from there to go to Tartus and other areas on the coast, where the stronghold of al-Assad. So controlling Homs, I think, will put more pressure on the Syrian president, and it might lead to his collapse, because it is after the reports from the opposition that they controlled also Dara in the south, which is like less than an hour from Damascus. So if this proved right, so it will be like trapped from different places. So it will be put pressure, more pressure on President Bashar al-Assad to either to go away or to engage in a political process or whatever way. But it seems so far the opposition, the rebel forces, have the upper hand, and they are coordinated, unlike before when they were defeated after 2015. They went back and pushed to Idlib in northwest of Syria. So they seem now coordinated. They use some advanced weapons like drones, which is not used before. They have recruited some new young people in 20s. They have more training. They have military academic in Idlib. So they have, and also the withdrawal of the Syrian army, and even the Syrian army saying it is regrouping, repositioning, but it looks like withdrawal, because two cities were fall down in the hands of the rebel groups in a matter of 10 days. It didn't happen for many years. So it put many question marks.
We saw Assad saying he was going to increase the pay for the military, didn't he, in a sort of an attempt to keep people from deserting?
There is problems because, even Syrian army withdrawing, so the situation of the Syrian army personnel, the morale are low. Especially the Russian support is not like before. So there is some bombing from the Russian air forces with the Syrian air forces, but was not like before. In addition to that, Hezbollah support was less because of what happened to them between Israel and Hezbollah, and it was weakened. The Iranians, there's some reports, Iranian military advisors and personnel and diplomats leaving Syria. So all of these reports putting more pressure on Al-Assad, and the problem is the situation is a grim for them, and all of that put pressure for them either to engage in political process or to leave the political scene. So it is very difficult.
Yeah, just briefly, Saeed, they've got Iran and Turkey and Russian ministers meeting today.
The only hope for President Assad, as what happened in 2015, with the support of Iran and Russia in 2015, they helped him to recapture more territories from the opposition. So the meeting today and tomorrow in Qatar on the sidelines of the Doha Forum will make or a break for Mr. Assad, because if they committed to help him and support him and send troops, and even engagement between the Turkish president and the Syrian president, because there is a problem between them, there is differences. President Erdogan wants the refugees, the Syrian refugees, more than 3 million, to go back. President Assad refusing that. So there is big difference between them. But with the pressure on Mr. Assad now, I think they will find a compromise, that Mr. Assad, his only hope is these countries to support him. In addition to that, Mr. Assad to meet the Turkish president, because the Turkish president calling for Mr. Assad to engage in a political process according to the Security Council Resolution 2254 of 2015, to start a political process, engage, and let the opposition be part of the government and lead to democratic Syria.
Yeah, it'd be very interesting to see what comes out of that meeting today. Thank you very much, Saeed Shehata there from